There you are.
Well, we know he's not going to win.
He's obnoxious.
That's the point, though, and the fans have started buying into him.
Why?
Oh, so he's not the number one competitor. Rusev is. Oh no, that's too bad for Rusev.
People on there now. Lots of people say hi.
Howdy, people. Rusev needs to win this. I love Rusev. See, happy Rusev Day. I wouldn't mind getting that shirt. Oh, when we go next month, I'm going to look for a happy Rusev Day shirt. See if I can have
There's
Rusev
other
Day.
people that are also surprised the men's first.
Yeah, how is the men's first? I was all ready for the women's match. I titled it Women's Rumble, and it's like,
Emily's on here. I don't know why I'm gonna watch this if I don't watch this stuff. Me either, Emily.
Rusev Day. So something big's gonna happen in this match then. That's gonna affect the main event. Because I can't figure out why the men's would be on first. Oh, Finn Balor starts with him. Oh, good. Well, at least they got two good wrestlers to start it.
All right.
But you're gonna see Finn when we go next month.
I don't know who that is. I don't recognize that name even.
He has the demon makeup sometimes. And he wears the weird dreadlock wig for feud matches. There are some that are picking Finn to win it.
Him?
Yep.
Yeah.
But there's some talk that WWE higher ups don't think he has the look, and they don't think he has the charisma to be a champion. I think that's a load, but
You have a few people on here that don't watch wrestling but are on here.
that's
I kind of figured that would happen. You'd get some of your hockey people.
Yeah.
That don't watch wrestling.
Yeah. So every 2 minutes, somebody else comes in. There's 30 guys all together. And we only know, I think it's only 18 guys that they named, so 12 of them are surprises. And they usually have some older guys come back. So expect some big moments when I'm going to be like, holy crap. And you're going to be like, I don't know who that is. And I'm going to be like, holy crap. And you're going to be like, I still don't know who that is.
Yeah, like him.
Rusev's awesome.
I'm scared to ask hockey questions. A lot of people.
Well, because it's the Royal Rumble.
There's Waldo.
Even Waldo.
Found him.
Yeah.
And a taco? Waldo's with a taco.
I don't know if that's racist or confused.
Do you see Waldo and a taco, Gabriel? You're laughing, but I'm not making crap up. It's Waldo next to a taco.
Remember, though, if you dress like Hulk Hogan in a crowd, they will move you so you're not on camera.
Emily, I'm going to try and stay on as long as possible without dying. The struggle's real.
I was going to say, better not drop him, Rusev. If you drop this guy right off the bat, you're going to be in trouble.
At least they have fun underpants. No.
What do you mean, Rusev?
They're wearing underpants. No, the red one. No, his looks kind of...
It even says Rusev Day on the front.
I know, I don't... No, the red one. The red underpants are more fun.
Finn.
I like his matching boots.
It's a new look for Finn. Finn usually wears black.
Thoughts on Rey Mysterio? I'm going to guess the wrestler by the name.
Oh, if Rey comes back, I'm going to lose it. That'd be awesome. I loved Rey Mysterio.
I think Katie Vick is going to win the Women's Rumble.
I'm guessing that a dead girl isn't going to win it.
Okay.
That was one of the worst storylines they ever had.
That's awful.
They had a storyline that Kane had killed this girl.
You aren't a real Canadian if you don't like wrestling.
We treat wrestling with a lot of respect in Canada.
Insult.
No, it's true. We treat... Oh, it's Rhino.
I know that.
Can't wait for him to blow the gore.
Could Derek England take Roman Reigns in a straight-up fight?
Probably because I don't know that Roman's a fighter. Being
that's
big and
another guy.
muscular doesn't mean you're a fighter.
Okay.
England's a player for the Las
I
Vegas
want to
Golden
see
Knights.
AJ Lee in the women's Rumble match.
Well, it won't happen because of CM Punk. I'd rather see both her and CM Punk come out for the Rumbles. So Rhino's going to get eliminated first at some point here.
Can you guys stream Tuesday? Like when we're at the game? I don't think that was what?
Well, yeah, we're going to the Avalanche game. I don't
Yeah.
think we'll be streaming that.
No, we can't do that.
Oh, okay. They brought him out because the ECW connection, Philly. I get it.
Football is men wearing tights. WWE's men wearing underwear and weird outfits. Sparkly underwear.
And wet hair like Rhino.
I don't like the greasy look. It's really gross looking. And they
Why did Rusev save Balor
Wrestlers?
there?
sure
really
like
weird.
their glitter. I mean, I can't blame them. Glitter's fun, but
It's been 2 minutes already. Okay, so we got Finn, Rusev, and Rhino, and now Baron Corbin. Oh, it's your favorite, sweetie. It's the Lone Wolf, Baron Corbin.
who?
Remember
Which one? No,
the
where?
big guy you don't like
The big
with
guy.
the greasy hair?
Oh, him. Yeah.
Yeah.
He just looks like a grease ball.
We saw him twice. You didn't
he
like
needs
him.
a haircut, and then he won't.
Take him out, Rusev.
But I don't like the.
Be your
they just
hero,
look all
Rusev. Take him out.
Oily. It's icky.
Oh.
So is this one like the other day where they have to go over the top of it?
Yeah.
Or no?
Yeah.
Is that why he hopped out?
But this is live, so I have no idea who's going to win. I have no idea who's coming in. I have no idea about any of it.
Okay.
Rhino's going out
Who's-
first. I know that.
Who's your favorite wrestler?
Right now, AJ's up there. Sasha Banks, Becky Lynch, all the women.
I know you like. Shannon likes girls.
A
I
lot.
know.
A lot of the
I
female
know you
wrestlers.
guys that have
Becky
watched Channel 4
Lynch is
are
probably
shocked
my
by this
favorite.
revelation.
Becky Lynch is probably my favorite.
How would you feel about Orton or Cena? Okay, bad grammar. Winning the Rumble.
Oh, I'd be so. I can't see it with Cena. I think they're building him up to a match with Undertaker
Why
this
are
year's
they on the
Mania
floor?
because they didn't go over the top, so they're fighting outside. So it's just
Is he telling him
get
go
it.
back in there?
Yeah.
Because there's nobody in the ring now.
Oh, somebody figured
Why
it
are
out. Oh, did Baron get eliminated though?
I'm confused.
Maybe Baron got eliminated.
Why is there a bunch of people?
Oh yeah, Baron must have got eliminated. I must have missed it. He got eliminated. Heath Slater.
Okay. If who's CM Punk? Corbin out already. Bye bye, Rhino. Hitman Hart. You liked him?
I loved Hitman. Bret Hart was awesome. The Calgary Hitmen, named after him.
Okay.
It's the the Western Hockey League team. They were named
Okay.
after Bret Hart.
Will Shannon and Yvonne ever start up a third channel called The Relationship Couple? The channel that helps with relationship problems.
Oh, we're not. There's no. It's
we
not.
might be awesome, but do you want any hockey questions? Or
Sure.
will we get totally bombarded with hockey?
Sure, I don't know what the hell's going on here. Everybody's
Will
down.
Besser beat Burry's rookie totals?
He should beat the goals total because Burry didn't play all year. Yeah, he should be able to beat those totals. I don't see any reason why he can't. Is Baron Corbin just going to drop everybody and it's just going to be everybody sitting in pain for the rest of the night? This is stupid.
Do you like MMA at all? Oh, that's horrible stuff.
Elias.
It's awful.
Perfect spot for Elias to enter with his guitar.
And his scarves.
Well, he'd look silly without the scarves.
What are your thoughts on Edge? Right, then he'd look silly.
Edge, I loved Edge. It's a shame about his back and that he had to retire. That's why I think Paige is going to have to retire too.
Do you like any wrestlers from New Japan Pro Wrestling?
I don't really get to see enough of it. I know Kenny Ortega is supposed to be the best wrestler in the world. I really hope he ends up wrestling over here, or I get a way of seeing him more. Does he have a built-in microphone?
Favorite type of wrestling match?
Favorite what type of wrestling?
Favorite type of wrestling match?
I've always been big on technical wrestling. Like Dean Malenko was my favorite back in the early mid 90s, late 90s. I love Malenko. I loved his no nonsense style and his whole attitude. It's just great.
How did you get into wrestling?
In Canada, it's pretty common. There was always wrestling locally. It was always on TV. You had All Star Wrestling, Stampede Wrestling, WWF Wrestling, NWA Wrestling, AWA Wrestling. There was a lot of wrestling on TV. And my dad watched it, so I watched it with him and eventually got into it on my own.
Rob Van Dam or Chris Jericho?
Jericho.
Do you like CM Punk? Because he's a big hockey fan, but he's a bigger Blackhawks fan.
Punk is awesome. Greatly miss him. He was underused as a champion. He was always in the middle of the card instead of at the top, which doesn't make any sense. And yeah, I really miss him. It's too bad that they can't get it together.
Were you a WWF or a WCW guy?
Always WWF. Always. The whole way along when everybody else was watching WCW. The only thing I watched WCW for was oh God, she's here. For Goldberg. So that's the Latino girl that's from Toronto. Andre Almas. I didn't think Cien Almas would be up. That's awesome.
Thoughts on Elias Pettersson?
He's either going to be the future of the Canucks or the Canucks are going to be in deep trouble very, very soon. Because I think they've got a lot of eggs in that one basket.
Thoughts on the incident regarding Enzo Amore?
The WWE didn't fire Enzo because of the incident. They fired him because he didn't tell them what was going on. If you're in potential legal trouble, talk to your employer and let them know. For it to come out of nowhere and you knew about it months in advance, yeah, you're going to lose your job. Especially if you're in this kind of an industry.
NWO or DX?
DX all the way. I was never an NWO fan. And when the group bloated up to like 60, 70 guys, it was just insane.
Can you see Boston winning a series versus Tampa?
Yes. I actually think they'd have an easier time with Tampa right now than Toronto because I think Tampa's more vulnerable. Bray Wyatt. Yep. There's the Fireflies. See all the cell phones go up? The Fireflies.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Or his smoky...
Yeah, I've seen his little thing. I don't understand why his lantern.
Well, you're gonna see him next month.
It's
You're gonna see him next month.
Aren't supposed to work.
He's gonna be in Vancouver. Is he gonna beat up Heath Slater too? Oh, awesome!
Thanks for the jersey repair tips.
Everybody's beating up Heath Slater on the way to the ring.
Thoughts on Jonathan Dahlin's season and future in Canucks?
Dahlin could be anywhere from first to third line in Vancouver. I really have high hopes for the kid. His dad was one of my favorites in the league when he played. If Dahlin's as good defensively as his dad was, then the Canucks are in good hands.
Malk, I don't.
Put her down.
Are you a Raw or SmackDown
Put her down.
guy?
I'm a SmackDown guy, but we're going to see Raw next month, so we'll see how much I enjoy or don't enjoy that show, but I do generally prefer SmackDown as just in terms of shows.
What baseball jerseys do you have?
I have 2 Athletics. I have the Giants. I have White Sox, Twins, Mets, Red Sox. Yeah, I think that's it.
Thoughts on XFL coming back?
Well, it's not till 2020, so we'll find out. But it'll be interesting to see what happens with that because I think it's going to fail. Just my personal opinion. Starting a new league is virtually impossible. It's New Day, sweetie.
Oh, I like New Day.
I don't know which member. It's Big E.
Oh, he's a fun one. I like him.
Is he going to beat up Heath Slater too? Oh, he's giving him pancakes.
Why did he have pancakes there?
Because that's what the New Day does now. They bring out pancakes and they throw them at people.
I've seen the pancakes.
That's their new thing.
Okay.
It's fun.
Where I saw a question. Vince McMahon or Gary Bettman?
McMahon. Although McMahon is a little bit out of touch.
Thoughts on Cal what?
Calfoot. Yeah, his dad was a great defenseman. Cal looks like he's going to be a good defenseman too, probably with better hands than his dad had. Defensemen are so hard to call until they've actually played in the league, but all indications are he's going to be good.
Is Quinn Hughes the second best defenseman in draft?
Supposed to be. I think he's rated as 3rd right now in the draft behind Svechnikov and Dahlin. It's going to be one hell of a draft, though. I can't wait for that. That'll be a fun live reaction video this year's the draft. I know I won't be working that day.
When will the Canucks be contenders again?
It's Ty Dillinger at 10. He was number 10 last year. You like Ty Dillinger. Remember? 10.
Oh, he's
10.
10.
10. Oh, never mind. They're having him get attacked in the back because WWE reasons. Why are they beating up Dillinger? I don't think you can do that. Yeah, so they beat him up so they can take his spot. So Sami Zayn's going to throw himself in at 10. I don't understand how that works. You didn't make the Rumble, so just beat a guy up and you're in. I don't think that's how it works. Yeah, he smacked Heath Slater on the way down to the ring, too.
Did you see the All-Star games?
I saw the second half of the first game. I saw the second game, and I saw most of the third game, the finals. Brock Besser wins MVP because Brock reasons. And I had no vote in that whatsoever. I had no say in Brock Besser being MVP, but I was really, really happy when he won it. That's really kind of awesome. And as per Brock Besser, he never gets all arrogant about any of it. He doesn't act cocky. He's just awesome. Great guy.
Who is your Final Four prediction?
Oh, for this. I don't even know who's in this for the most part. I would say probably John Cena reaches the Final Four. Randy Orton. Roman Reigns. And I can't see Sheamus getting into it. Come on, beat him up. Beat up Heath Slater. Come on, everybody else is doing it. Oh, he threw him in the ring. And now he's going to throw him right back out. Oh.
Why do they need 3 referees?
Look how many guys are on the ring. You got to make sure they're 2 feet touch.
3 referees are telling him.
Yeah, because he's
Do
out.
they all three have to be right there?
Okay, now
Shouldn't they
Heath's
have
gonna
a
go out.
referee, like on the other side.
Wow.
John Carlson or Eric Carlson?
Right now, John Carlson, overall Eric Carlson. That sucks. Heath finally gets in the ring and they eliminate him right away. Good night for him, though. He had a lot of screen time. Got beat up by a lot of guys.
Thomas Braden or
Gruden?
Matthias Oland?
Oh, Gradine.
Oh,
I prefer Gradine over Olin, but that's just because of my 1982 bias.
favorite Mick Foley gimmick?
Dude Love. Dude Love was
I don't-
awesome.
I don't understand.
Dude Love.
I don't understand why they would choose to have that as a thing.
He made that his name when he was a teenager. Dude Love. And he wrestled in backyards, and it was awesome. And the videos of him wrestling in his backyard, he jumped off the roof of his house through a table, and he was crazy, and it caught on. So they're like, "All right, you can be Dude Love."
Oh, is that another New Day?
Yeah, that's Xavier. Notice his boots. He's got those Iron Sheik boots.
Yeah.
Nice.
What was the best moment of Slater's career?
Heath Slater's winning the tag titles.
Who gets fired first, Stan Bowman or Joel Queenville?
Of the two, they probably Quenville if either of them got fired, only because the GM normally gets to fire one coach. I can't see Bowman going right now. And I can't see Quenville either, but if one was going to go, it would probably be Quenville.
How big of a bust is Virtanen?
Virtanen likely never becomes the top 6 forward he's drafted to be. He'll be viewed as a bust. It's a crapshoot past the first few draft picks, so I don't really view him necessarily as a bust.
What will Kofi's epic save be this year?
Oh, he's got to land on. See, Kofi's known for. He's the third member of New Day, right? He is known for when he gets thrown over the top rope, managing to land on the railing or whatever he has to avoid actually landing on the floor. It's a lot of fun. I don't know what he's going to do, but he's going to do something fun. They can't have Sami Zayn win this, right? That wouldn't make any sense. He just lost the main event
Have
earlier
you ever
tonight.
been to a Vancouver Whitecap game?
Nope. I've watched him, but I haven't watched him live.
Yes or no to a dream WrestleMania match between AJ Styles and CM Punk?
Oh, that would be amazing. It'll never happen, but that would be absolutely amazing. Throw in AJ Lee and Dixie Carter, and you got yourself a match.
I shouldn't ask a hockey question, so how would Chara fare as a wrestler?
Chara is huge. Vince McMahon loves guys that are over 7 or about 7 feet tall. So as long as you're tall, it doesn't matter if you're good.
Will Ulevi become a top 2 defenseman? Oh, that's
top 4, yes. Top 4, I don't know, or top 2, I don't know. I think he'll be a top 4 defenseman as soon as next year, and Ulevi's going to go a long way in deciding what happens from here. There's my boy Shinsuke Nakamura, but his entrance might take 2 minutes. He tends to dance and do the.
He's not. He's running.
Nope, he's running in. Take him out, Shinsuke. Nice. Let him be strong style tonight instead of this artist crap. He really does have the best music.
Can you review the Mighty Ducks?
I would if I could handle the movie.
You can watch it with the boys. They've never seen it. I bet they'd like it.
Is it a Disney movie?
It's
Yes.
a Disney hockey movie.
It's on
Yes.
Netflix.
Is it? See, they would probably like it.
I saw it last night.
Come on,
Well, I
Shinsuke.
didn't see the movie.
You
I
saw that it was
the
on Netflix?
thing. I'm like, oh, hey, hockey.
Come on, Shinsuke.
Oh,
There's a lot of guys in the ring. Who's going to start eliminating people?
Daniel Bryan or Brett Burns?
Daniel Bryan.
If he turned his hat to his side, he'd look like a moron. I don't know why they.
Why would I turn my hat to the side?
I don't know.
Is that for another
Make you look
emoticon on Discord?
What are your thoughts?
Thank God
on
Sammy's
Jake
out.
Virtanen?
Virtanen's a bottom 6 guy. If he's ever going to be top 6, he'd probably have to get traded to get there. I don't know that the Canucks would look to trade him. I also don't know what kind of trade value he'd have. Who's number 15? Cesaro. Is he going to have a quick exit like Sheamus did?
Who would you like to see fight Pierre Maguire in a squash match?
Gilbert. I'd like to see Gilbert take him out. Gilbert versus Pierre Maguire. Book it.
Best beard in the WWE?
Daniel Bryan. It's not even close.
Mankind or The Undertaker?
Undertaker. In his prime, Undertaker. I love Mick Foley, but Undertaker. I love when they gingerly drop them over the top rope so they land on the apron.
Nice and slow.
Like, I'm not supposed to eliminate him, but I'm going to go ahead and drop him over the top rope really carefully. And there are times where guys get eliminated that they're not supposed to. And the funny part is the reaction of the wrestlers when it happens. Like, oh, crap. Rusev's been in there for quite a while.
What are your thoughts on Nolan Patrick?
Patrick, this year's a learning experience for him. We can start making opinions on him starting next year. I think there was a lot of pressure on him from fans. I don't think there was pressure on him from management. I think Hextall's happy with him, and I think he'll be fine. And now Kofi's coming in, so the last New Day member. So that'll be all 3 members of New Day in the ring at the same time.
Oh, fun. In your opinion, where will Mike Green end up by the trade deadline?
Who needs a rental in Green? I think injuries could decide that soon. You got to find a team with cap hit or cap space that. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Toronto makes a play for Green, actually. I really wouldn't be surprised if Toronto makes that play. He might be exactly what they need.
Better beard, Braun Strowman or Brent Burns?
Brent Burns.
Evander Kane to Canucks thoughts?
No, never, no. I don't want to see it. No.
Will Seattle have a good team like the Golden Knights?
They'll have a good team. I don't know that anybody will ever have a team as solid as what Vegas has. It should be easier. There's 72 people rather than the hundreds we get on the main channel.
There's a lot. They're talking to each other.
Jinder Mahal, please eliminate him quickly.
Thoughts on Cooper benching Sergachev for discipline when?
Huh?
Thoughts on Cooper benching Sergachev for discipline when
Hedman was hurt. I don't have a problem with it. I mean, from what I heard, Sergachev was undisciplined in that game beforehand, and he benched him. You have to, especially with a rookie, you can't let them get away with that and think that they're immune because it looks bad. So you have to do what you have to do as your as the coach. You have to show you're in control of the team and the team isn't in control of you. I don't have a problem with it. He's a rookie.
we don't get tsunami warnings, we're too far inland.
Yeah. Oh, come on. No.
It would have to be a huge tsunami.
Xavier's out.
Thoughts on having...
Why did Biggie throw himself over the top rope? Why would you do that? See, that's why you don't do that. Now Biggie's out and Jinder Mahal's eliminated both of them. I don't like Jinder Mahal either.
Yeah.
He's not going to win this, right?
I hope not. He has new underpants. They're not as sparkly as his other ones.
Maybe the sparkly underpants were getting him too excited. He had to get less excitable underpants. Seth Rollins with new gear, straight out of the
Best
80s.
finisher of all times.
The stunner, because it's easy. Can hit the stunner out of nowhere. Put her down.
Will Crawford make the Hall of Fame?
Not yet.
They're
He's got to go a
dancing.
ways
That
yet.
looked like they were dancing together.
Yeah, new ring gear for Seth. You like his new ring gear?
From the Bettman News Conference.
I'm going to discuss the Bettman thing after the Rumble's over. I got a Bettman video I'm going to do because I watched his interview with Ron McLean. There was some interesting stuff in that interview. Oh, wow. Best elimination of the night on Cesaro. That was fantastic.
Thoughts on Kid Rock at the All-Star Game?
This bloody stupid screen screwed everything up. Bad enough he's got to sing and he's a country singer, and then that crap. It was awful.
What NHL players would fit in the WWE?
Brad Marchand. Burns and Joe Thornton would make a good tag team. Oh, nice. See? Kofi Kingston lands with a foot not on the floor. So he's fine. He's fine. Xavier's like, he didn't touch the floor. Here's a plate of pancakes. You're not eliminated. Pancake power. His other foot's on pancakes. He's the winner.
On his foot. But what if his heel touches?
Oh, really? Oh, that was fun. The New Day tosses him over the rope back into the ring. Now eliminate Jinder.
What?
Thank you.
That was so turkey though.
Thank you.
He did a little kick and he like threw himself over.
Yeah, no, Jinder completely threw himself over and landed on pancakes.
See, that's why I like those three. They're fun.
He landed on pancakes.
I like.
Jinder loses to the power of pancakes.
Yeah,
I want that to be a
not a-
t-shirt at the event. Oh, Kofi's eliminated by Cien Almas.
I'm glad Jinder's out. I'm not a fan of him.
Nobody is.
He's just icky.
Who's next?
Okay.
This has been a long 2 minutes. Matt Hardy. Woken Matt Hardy.
Have you ever met a fan yet?
Oh, absolutely.
We've
27
met
times I've been
a
spotted
lot.
in public. 27 times.
It's weird
always fun.
every time.
Although
It's weird.
we're to the point now where my channel's big enough that I think people recognize me and don't come up and talk
we
to
get
me.
people that just look at us weird now, whereas they used to approach you a lot more.
Doesn't that look awkward where it's like I'm supposed to be pretending I'm trying to throw the guy out, but I'm not?
I'm just precariously balanced on this small wire.
I want to see Matt Hardy and Bray Wyatt unite. I want to see them form a team. Rusev is out. He was in there for a while, though.
Pancakes make everything better. My birthday is March 22nd.
Yeah. Yes, they're working together. Oh, glorious. Matt Hardy and Bray Wyatt are working together. Do it.
Do you like the New Day?
No.
Yes,
I
he
love
does.
the New Day.
Day's
I
fun.
have a New Day t-shirt, the one with the unicorns that says who on it and the owls.
I like New Day. Oh,
Matt Hardy and Bray Wyatt eliminate each other.
they're taking all the fun people out. You just have
Ah.
the big slimy guys. I don't want all the big slimy guys.
Well, no, you
in
got
there.
Seth Rollins in there. He's not slimy.
There's a bunch of big slimy guys in there.
He's got fiery
Oh,
pants.
Shinsuke is still
Don't
in
you like the
there.
fiery pants? Here comes John Cena.
Who do you think will win the draft lottery? Well, that's kind of a random guess, isn't it?
Detroit. There's the John Cena sucks chant.
Oh, yeah, I don't like him.
I do. I didn't. I used to be one of those ones that thought John Cena was overrated, blah, blah, blah. But you know what? He put on some 5-star matches, and he's put up with more verbal abuse from fans than every wrestler in WWE put together over the last 5 years. He deserves everything he gets. He's fantastic. They're all waiting for him. Look at that.
With Corey Crawford possibly coming back next week, can the Hawks go on a run to make the playoffs?
The Hawks can go on a run. The trick for them is going to be that division is so tough. It's a matter of they have to get some help as well. Oh no, not now, not Elias. Oh, Elias is out. I'm fine with Elias not winning the Rumble, but it's too soon to get him out.
Would PK Subban fit the New Day?
No.
Why?
No,
Because they're all black?
Well, he's also he's well dressed and he's fun. PK Subban is fun.
Is he
There's a lot of
cinnamon
hockey
and
players.
pancakes?
No, but there's a lot of hockey
Then
players
it
that I think would
wouldn't
work
fit.
with that group.
I want to have a
The Hurricane!
He's
Gregory Helms.
quite sparkly. I wonder what kind of fabric that is.
He's
Look,
the
it's sparkly on
Hurricane.
both
My kids used to love
sides.
the Hurricane.
It's sparkly on both
Yeah.
sides. I don't know what kind
Yeah.
of fabric that is.
Because
That's fun.
they had him, he was a regular guy, and then one day he went crazy and decided he was a superhero.
Okay.
He's still in shape. He can still go. Stand back. There's a hurricane coming through.
Do you think the
Look.
Canucks will win the Stanley Cup in your lifetime?
Nope. Yes. Yes. See, Hurricane has this demented view. That he's a superhero and he thinks he can chokeslam everybody. Oh, that's
very long.
no, and that's not going to go over well with the fans. That's a mistake.
Flipping on pancakes.
That's a mistake.
You gonna go back in anyways?
He's going to keep doing the pose over and over and over again.
So everybody's gonna be watching him and not the match.
Oh, I'd be watching him. That's so sad.
Shinsuke's just
These 2 minutes are
balancing.
getting shorter. These 2 minutes are getting really short. I've noticed that they're kind of with their clock. I should time this sometime.
When was the last time a player on the losing team on the? I'm gonna guess when the Conn Smythe. I
John
like
Sebastian
him.
Jaguar. Yeah, Aiden English is coming in. He's going out fast. Yeah,
What?
Aiden English is going to win the Rumble. That's going to happen. Michael
Ugh.
Cole, you're an idiot. He's
That'd be
so
annoying.
pale and
Yes, he
annoying.
Annoying.
But he and I like Aiden English outside the ring, but this character they're giving him is just
Obnoxious.
yeah.
What do the Rangers get back for Nash, and what's isn't it, I think it's Elias Anderson's potential? Elias?
Leah Anderson's potential is pretty high. The Rangers are high on him. I think for Nash they'll get probably if they get a first round pick back, it'll be a B grade prospect. If they go for a really top prospect, they'll get a second or third rounder for him. They may have to retain some salary depending on who they're dealing with, but I think they can get a half decent return for Rick Nash.
Will Roman Reigns break his record of throwing out wrestlers out of the ring again?
I don't think he can. There's not enough left. Adam Cole?
Of course, Shannon will be doing hockey videos.
Adam Cole, baby. The Adam Cole is the future. This guy is going to be awesome.
Okay.
Oh my god, if he won the Rumble, I'd be so happy. He at least needs to take out Cien Almas. Oh man.
Will
Bring in
Mike
the whole
Green
Undisputed Era.
end up in Washington again?
He'd have to take a pay cut to go back to Washington because they got cap issues that extend beyond this season, but he can. And oh wow, That could hurt. Aiden English is out. The pale singing boy's out.
Oh, good. That's nice. I don't like him.
Yep. Cien Almas is paired off with Adam Cole. Good.
Do you think Jersey does much at the deadline?
No, because their Jersey's kind of stuck in the middle. So they've been kind of diving. You don't want to sell off any of your young guys in order to get a veteran for a run when your team's probably not quite ready yet.
Put a sweatshirt on. If you're cold, put on a sweatshirt.
Who's next?
We don't need the heater on, but put on a sweatshirt.
Oh, that's Randy Orton, 24. He's won twice. I could see them having him win again.
How many people are there?
30.
So there's only 6 more?
Yeah, they're kind of rushing through it. It just feels rushed at this point. Oh, come on. Don't bury Adam Cole to him.
It's Jack Hughes is getting drafted next year, right?
I would assume so.
There you go.
And Almas takes the RKO out of nowhere. So he's going to eliminate Almas.
Somebody says that gonna call it Reigns enters at 30. You said you are a Cubs fan. Why don't you have a Cubs jersey?
I don't think I have a Cubs jersey. I might. I should. I'm going to have to go check. I may have a Cubs jersey. The White Sox one was given to me. The Twins one was given to me. I may have a Cubs jersey. It's the practice one, though, the blue one with the C on it.
Are you going to stream the women's rumble as
Yes.
well?
There'll be 2 separate streams. As soon as this rumble's over, I'll stop this stream. I'll start the other stream for the women's rumble. Oh, Titus O'Neil, really?
Brock Besser or Bo Horvat for captain?
I honestly, Brock is so mature and so together. I'd give him the captaincy.
Why are you ahead of me on the stream by a minute?
I don't know. I don't have any idea. All I know is Titus O'Neil's in the ring, and he's kind of a jobber. I would lose it if Adam Cole won. That would be like the greatest surprise in the history of wrestling if Adam Cole won.
Yes, he watched All-Star Game. Do you have a 2016 Cubs championship baseball cap?
No, but they've got one on lids for dirt cheap. I've been thinking about buying it. I don't wear baseball very often, so I'm not sure.
No.
Unless I start a channel for
No.
baseball and football.
Come on, Shannon, no.
I have time. Okay.
Yeah, if you stop sleeping.
I didn't sleep last night. I'm fine today. Ish. I was almost falling asleep during the All-Star game at points.
I know, I saw you.
Yeah. Well, I was up till 3:15 last night,
I know.
and then I was woke up at 8:00.
By yelling children.
Yep.
Could the Canucks be a wild card team next year?
Next year, yes. Miz.
I know, I said the Canucks.
Miz.
I don't like him either.
Okay. If Miz wins the Rumble, that's kind of awesome.
No.
And not because his whole shtick is I'm the Miz and I'm awesome.
He's not awesome. Shannon, what's your favorite fast food item?
Burgers, 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 burgers.
Yeah.
And burgers.
Yeah.
The Big Carl. Big Carl on a lettuce bun.
I listened to the Mind Tile song video by Rammstein, and now I have nightmares. Thanks, hockey guy.
It's a great song, isn't it? It's the best song ever written about a German cannibal. And I will
There you
absolutely use my put my reputation on line with that one.
go. Why does the Flyers logo look like a record player?
I love the Flyers logo.
I know you do.
I think it's iconic. I think it's classic. I think it's
I
stylish.
Is there a Chick-fil-A in BC?
I don't think
Not
so.
that I know of. Not
I've
that
never
I've ever
seen one. No.
There was the live stream the other night. People were asking us. this
Women can marry
restaurant,
each other in
restaurant.
this
And they
province, so
were
I'm not
all-
sure if they allow that with Chick-fil-A. Hey, they had that big thing about it. Ray. He is back. Ray Mysterio, 27. Wow.
Anyways, you forgot burgers. Will Washington make the conference final?
Hurricanrana. Yeah, because Rey Mysterio didn't stop wrestling just because he left WWE. Was it the way that they portray this to make it sound like, hey, he's still alive, even though we haven't seen him in the ring? Yet Ray kept wrestling. This has to be a dream come true for Adam Cole, too, to be in the ring with Rey Mysterio. Oh, Adam Cole, baby. He's out. Oh, that's too bad. West Coast Pop. There it is. 619. He's going to do the 619. Watch this. This is called the 619. Not awesome? That was his finisher.
Okay. Yeah, there's other people saying 619 now.
Oh, that's sweet. If this comes down to Rey Mysterio and Shinsuke Nakamura, I might cry.
Let my daddy know.
What's your prediction for who wins the Rumble?
Oh, please let it be Ray.
How's the 4,000
Oh,
hours
I got the 4,000 hours. Notice everybody's booing. It's Roman Reigns.
coming? He's greasy. Sting or Ultimate Warrior?
Sting. Sting by a country mile. And Sting before the Crow makeup. Original Sting. Full credit for original Sting. Oh, really? Yeah, he just here's punch for you, punch for you,
Thoughts
punch for
on
you.
Braun Strowman's grappling hook skills?
Yeah, what's with Braun Strowman and a grappling hook? Like, why isn't everything that he did on Raw attempted murder? All of that is like something you could use in a court of law. He tried to kill people. Get it together, WWE. He's supposed to be the good guy.
When are you doing a podcast?
Well, so I work tomorrow, and then I have some time off after tomorrow, so I'll be able to throw a podcast together either probably Tuesday or Wednesday. Oh god, that was funny. Miz reacted like he hit him, even though he hadn't, because he didn't realize that Roman was going to stop.
To clear any misconceptions with Chick-fil-A, it's not that they discriminate against homosexuals, it's that they're owned by a Christian who simply doesn't support that lifestyle.
Right, so he wouldn't open up a restaurant here. That'd be crazy.
That wouldn't. No.
Notice I'm skirting the line.
Yeah.
I'm skirting the line. Isn't that funny? Yay, curb stomp. Where did that come from? Okay, now are Seth and Roman going to work together?
I haven't banned anybody, so no.
I wouldn't think you'd need to. There's only 77, and
No, I haven't even had to remove any comments.
most of the trolls wouldn't. So we're just going to throw Miz out like that?
So I haven't removed.
Did his feet touch the
And
floor?
I think I'm the only moderator, aren't I?
Yeah.
Okay.
On this channel, yes.
So no, you haven't been banned.
Roman threw Seth out.
He's so greasy looking. Isn't he? Ugh.
Wait.
The guy with the mask is sitting on the other side of the ropes, just like adjusting his gear. It's a bad spot to just sit. They're all just sitting. They're waiting. Look at them being patient. waiting for
Goldust
what's
at
gonna happen
29.
next.
It's his first Rumble, isn't it?
He looks like the new Power Ranger.
Oh,
Together
okay,
we
for his
will
12th time.
unite.
I can't remember the last time I saw him in the Rumble. Maybe it's just because he always gets eliminated.
Thoughts on silver
It's
chairs?
super dull.
I really like Silverchair.
The Dead's the band we discovered last night. Where I found my future other second wife. We'll talk. We'll
There
figure
are
it
so
out.
many.
Um,
Shannon has a lot of second wives. Just
no.
like,
She trumps them all.
lost count.
She, bar none. The lead singer of Dead sang a Silverchair song that we found on
Yes,
YouTube today.
and it's awesome. I really, really like Silverchair. So
I like Anthem for the year 2000, and then personally, that's just me. I know you love them, and I don't have any issue with that. That's not a big deal, but that's fine. So who's at 30?
that's what somebody just said. Who's 30? Well, Washington make the conference final. Did I already ask you that?
Dolph Ziggler.
There's a few people saying Big Cass would win.
Dolph Ziggler is in the Rumble. Are they really going to
All
have
over his pants?
himself?
He has.
He has himself on his pants, is my guess. Pink versions of himself. It's a pink me.
One on his bum and on his crotch.
That's why he had to retire temporarily, was to get himself. I don't think Dolph intended for you to laugh when he came back. Well, that was sloppy.
Looked like he was breakdancing. Holy crap, that's funny.
I like the one that tame white.
No, this is weird.
Yeah.
Dolph following
Oh,
John Cena
Somebody
somewhere.
has a question for you, Shannon.
Okay.
Is Hailstorm any good?
Oh, God. Lizzie
Oh.
Hale. Oh, she might, yeah. Lizzie Hale in those boots. My Lord.
The gold and the black on there, it looks like a jack-o'-lantern face. Do you see it? He got the nose right in the middle of his chest.
Oh, Gold Dust is
Eyeballs on his
out.
armpits. Oh my
Shinsuke with Dolph. Shinsuke hasn't really done anything, so
no, he's been slowly laying. Adelaide,
Yeah.
stop.
neither's
slowly
Ray.
laying
Ray's
on
been
the
kind of
side.
sitting there too.
Maybe because
And Finn. Finn's been in there since the start. Finn's been in there since the
Oh
start.
my goodness, that was funny.
Okay, kids, quiet down.
Hey,
Stop. Adelaide, stop.
Batista or Lesnar?
Lesnar. He's got to miss this.
If you owned an NHL team for a day, what would the one thing you would what would the first thing you do for the team?
Dolph's out, so they save him for last in the Rumble. He comes back after this walking away from his title, this dramatic moment, and they bring him into the match for a minute and a half.
Hey, Shannon,
What an absolute waste.
there's someone in the crowd wearing a Flyers jersey.
Because they're in Philadelphia. That's why I'm wearing the Flyers jersey. I don't. Look how much smaller Ray is than everybody else.
What?
Look how much smaller he is than everybody
he
else.
is, yeah, he's tiny.
Ray's, I think, 5'7".
Oh. The other guys are just giants then, aren't they?
Yeah.
5'7's not sure.
Okay, so we're down to the final six. Shinsuke, Randy Orton, John Cena, Finn Balor, Roman Reigns, and Rey Mysterio. AA on Finn Balor by John Cena. 619 on Roman Reigns, which means Roman Reigns is going to eliminate Rey Mysterio.
Somebody said there's new Red Letter Media video up.
I haven't seen the last one yet. Don't job
Thoughts on
out
Oasis?
Shinsuke. I liked Oasis. It's just, the one Gallagher brother there was kind of a jerk, but it happens.
Kim K or Yvonne? Who's Kim K?
Kim Kardashian.
Oh.
You're so much better than she is. You wouldn't name our kids North and South and East.
It's just silly.
Randy Orton is out because of Roman. Oh, double 619. And Cena's talking to Reigns before it hits. What the hell was that? It's like Cena's going, we're going to get kicked in the face.
Crotch jump.
No, Arena. What? Right.
Finn Balor threw Rey Mysterio out.
Right.
So we're down to the final four. Shinsuke, Finn Balor, John Cena, Roman Reigns. Shoot me now.
Thoughts on Ray in tights again instead of those baggy pants?
I like Ray's new ring gear. I think Ray looks good. But sadly, Ray didn't last very long. Like, I'm kind of disappointed in the returns they had. I think the women's match is going to be better. I think they put the men on for good reason. I think the women's match is going to be more fun.
Balor or Finn? I think it's just
Finn
silly
from
how
Star
they're all
Wars?
just like, I don't know. Just reading the questions. I don't know.
Come on,
what
Balor.
happened, Maine. What? Go ahead.
I really want to see Shinsuke and Finn as the final two.
Okay, don't be a brat. Leave her alone. She's just trying to get through. Don't block the way. That means move so she can get through.
Ow.
That's for you flinching. Okay, so is somebody going to fight or are they going to dance or...
Will we be seeing more of Rey Mysterio in WWE?
I don't know. That felt like just a one-off to me. It's sort of like Cien Almas and Adam Cole. That doesn't feel like a call-up. It feels like a surprise. Not very many surprises. I'm really kind of disappointed with that. So Cena and Roman Reigns are working together then?
Will the Flames relocate?
I'm going to discuss that when I talk about the Gary Bettman. Talk during the Gary Bettman video. There's a lot of stuff Bettman said that I thought was kind of baiting the fan base. I think he's stoking some fires there, hoping to
greasy he is.
get everything going his way.
So if that was just water in his hair, the ends would start to dry.
So you don't think it's water?
No. Because he can be dancing around for a half hour. It would dry. It would start to dry, and it doesn't. It's like he lubed up with coconut oil or...
Lubed up with coconut oil, eh? What are you... Alrighty then.
They're... Mm-hmm.
All right.
I could
All right.
have worded it differently.
You really could have worded that totally differently,
No, but
especially
I
with
was-
a bunch of men in their underwear fighting.
I was thinking if I
Although,
worded it differently, it could be
Finn's the only
So-
one in his underwear that's still left, so maybe there's an advantage to wearing pants.
In life, generally, there can be advantage.
In life, there's an advantage to wearing pants. Absolutely.
See? Lesson learned. When do you
See-
think the first trade will happen?
I would think as soon as probably
They
Monday.
match. They're both red and black. See, they should be friends.
Hey, red and black. There's nothing wrong with red and black.
Mm.
I love red and black. You know
I
that.
know you do. That's why I said I know.
They're all case favorite color.
In your opinion, who will be the biggest name to go at the trade deadline?
Biggest name probably Mike Green. I would think. Depends though. I mean, if you consider Nash to be a bigger name, Nash might be the one that gets more attention.
Can
And
Bo-
Evander
oh,
Kane,
still talking.
probably. Can Bo what?
Can Bo Horvat be a first liner?
He is now, and he looks good. He's looked good for the Canucks this year.
Bunch of
I had thought his
greaseballs.
ceiling was top 2, but yeah, he looks like a number 1 center right now.
Any reason why the thumbnail is Jennifer Lawrence? No complaints, but curious.
Because
Shannon
the
likes
channel,
novels.
that was the
That's
channel's artwork, is Jennifer Lawrence. That's what I used as the picture at the
Right.
top of it. But it's going to change. It's going to be the picture from last night. If I thought I already changed that picture. No, I didn't. Not on the channel yet.
He's just so greasy looking. Oh, hi, Mom.
See, it's making me cheer for John Cena, which is wrong. No. Oh, crap.
Do you think DeBrusque is in Boston to stay?
I hope so. I like Jake DeBrusque.
Are you still in California, Mom? I don't remember when she's coming home. She says it's really warm, so I'm going to guess she's still in California.
She has to be in California because it's not really warm here.
True enough.
Ugh. Here comes a Superman punch.
Why is he? That was silliness. Will you stream GTA sometime?
Absolutely. Oh, stop pointing at the sign. See, this is when the sign pointing starts.
That's silliness.
They point at WrestleMania.
There's a bunch of silliness. See, and the other two are nicely laying on the ground waiting their turn. Shinsuke's been laying on the floor a lot today.
I will be very happy if Shinsuke wins. I just don't think he will. I think they're going to go with Roman, and they're going to break my heart.
Would Kane to Vancouver be a good option?
No, I mentioned that earlier. I don't like Evander Kane in Vancouver. I think that's a. I think the Canucks need to build with character and youth, and I'm not sure that long term I would trust in Kane. Oh,
Who went out?
Finn's out.
Oh, okay.
So everybody left is wearing pants.
I was just gonna say underwear don't win.
Nope, underwear
Need
can't win.
pants.
Make that a hashtag. Make it happen, internet.
When do you think Darlene gets waived if he keeps this up?
Oh, he won't get waived. Not this year.
When is Vince going to get the fact that we don't like Roman? Well, we hate Roman.
Yeah, I really wish he'd get it because this is just madness.
What is more likely, Tavares to Tampa or Carlson to Tampa? I've heard speculation on both scenarios.
Tampa doesn't really have the cap space for either, I would think. Not if they're going to keep Kucherov. So then the question becomes, would you trade Kucherov for either of those guys? And my answer is no.
Ooh, with veins on his arm are gross. Yuck.
Yeah, but Cena's clean. I don't think Cena uses steroids.
So gross. Well, he
Cena's
doesn't
got a
look as
natural physique.
Icky is
No, he's not Jinder.
Yeah, Jinder's just that's just gross looking.
I'm so glad Jinder didn't make it to the end of this. I was really scared. Please don't let this go on much longer. Please get rid of Roman Reigns.
Why does the NHL have the Selkie and not a trophy for the best offensive man? Or is this supposed to best two-way forward?
Well, it's sort of like how the Hart Trophy seems to go to the guy who scores the most points a lot, and that doesn't necessarily mean you're MVP. And it, I don't know. The conversation of whether the guy who scores the game-winning goal is your MVP is an interesting one, and whether the guy who scores the most goals is your MVP, because I don't really know on that.
Will you get the new Red Dead Redemption when it comes out?
I haven't played any of the Red Dead Redemptions. I can't see myself getting it. I don't know when I would play it. I mean, I got Gran Turismo 3 days ago, and I haven't played it yet. So it's a matter of time. The channel takes up a lot of time.
Yes.
Well, channels.
Do they think Cena's on
Please,
steroids?
please. No. I think Cena's clean.
Thoughts on The Rock?
The Rock was, and forever will be awesome. This is going to end with Roman throwing them both out, isn't it?
Shinsuke wins or we riot. My mom saw a woman in earmuffs in a parka today.
Oh no, it's Shinsuke and Roman Reigns. This is going to be. Yeah, no. See, if Shinsuke eliminated Roman first, I'd be happy. But to me, it looks like they're setting up Roman knocking out Shinsuke.
Thoughts on 50 Shades Darker?
Ugh. 50 Shades is terrible. It's even worse than Twilight. And that's saying something.
Mom,
Yes?
a boy that have a black and red.
Mm-hmm.
It's a mouth guard, sweetie.
It's like a rubber thingy you put in your mouth to protect your teeth. So
'Cause
that
he's
you don't
smarter
look
than
like
other
those
wrestlers.
Hockey players that don't have teeth.
There's 2 wrestlers tonight that look like they've lost teeth during matches, so he's smarter.
So weird.
He's doing what he did when we
Yeah.
saw him in Abbotsford.
Yes.
He's going to do the come on. Yeah, there it is. The crowd loved that in Abbotsford too.
My mom says The Rock is a pretty man.
See, every time Shinsuke lands a hit, they yell yay, and every time Roman hits him, they yell boo. Ugh.
Brady or Matthew Tkachuk, who will have the better NHL career?
Tom Brady somehow will join the NHL next year, and don't point at the sign, Roman. And somehow Brady will get 6 Stanley Cups in a row by himself or something.
Oh, Adelaide Nannon says hi.
Hi.
How do you think the Red Wings will attack in the trade deadline?
No. Bad Shinsuke. Bad Shinsuke. Oh, no. Don't do it. Please don't. Please don't let Roman Reigns win this.
I don't know what the channel this is on.
It's on the Entertainment Guy
It's on
channel.
no.
Oh, this is on the
this
WWE
is
network.
on the wrestling.
You have to have the WWE network to see this.
Wrestle TV. There. What's the question? Did I ask a question and you didn't answer it? Because that happens.
What question?
Just ask it again. I don't know. I might have to scroll back and look. Oh, how do you think the Red Wings will attack in the trade deadline?
The Red Wings have to be careful. They need to get rid of some cap issues they have. If they can do that, they're golden. I kind of think that Thomas Tatar might be a guy who's on his way out of Detroit. The cap hit may not scare off every team, and it might give them some more cap flexibility when the young guys come up. I mean, it's dangerous, but it's not the end of the world for them. And of course, Green is going to get them back a pretty good prospect or draft pick or both. Oh, I don't like this. Come on.
What's worse, Roman Reigns winning Rumble or the Leafs winning the Auston Matthews lottery?
Oh, if Roman wins this, I'm going to be really upset. He's won it before. We've been down this road. We've seen him versus Brock before. It's just awful. I'd rather not see it again. Why is Roman that tired after delivering a spear?
That's why I said this is just silliness.
I hit him, and now I can't get up for it. Stop looking at the sign.
I missed
The
it.
WrestleMania sign drives me insane because they frame it constantly. There it is again, and it's this big thing. So is please don't let Roman win this. I understand Shinsuke's smaller than other wrestlers, but he's Shinsuke Nakamura. He's amazing. Oh, Kinshasa. Wasn't that the Kinshasa? No, it wasn't.
No idea what you're talking about. Oh. There you go.
Shinsuke Nakamura wins the Rumble. Yes.
What, sweetie? Oh. It's goat kisses. See?
Shinsuke
Point it to me.
Nakamura.
Goat
No,
kisses.
that's Balor Club.
I know.
Shinsuke wins. All right, that's the end of this broadcast. I'll start again for the Women's Rumble. Good for Shinsuke. So glad he won the Rumble. That is so fantastic. That is so awesome that Roman didn't win it. Roman's still going to get his match with Brock Lesnar. At Mania, it'll probably still be the main event somehow, even though this match is supposed to decide who main events. But now we get Shinsuke and AJ Styles, and that will be epic. All right. I will talk to you guys again as soon as the women's rumble starts. So stay tuned. But for now, hit like and subscribe if you're browsing your way through. Thanks for watching.